Welcome to the most effective and high-quality evergreen Google Ad Mastery video training. We're so excited to have you here, and we know this is going to be very helpful for you. This is a complete, high-quality video training which will surely help you master yourself in Google AdWords and teach you as how to use AdWords for increasing traffic to your website and thereby growing your business using these highly effective Google AdWords strategies. Let's start now, step by step. Google Ads Mastery. The marketing world has changed dramatically in recent years, and Google AdWords is one of the platforms creating this change. It's one of the most effective methods of paid online advertising available. So let's get started. Video number 1, Google Ads Mastery HD Video Training. Video number 2, Getting Started with Google AdWords. Video number 3, Creating Your Google Ads Step by Step. Video number 4, Ingredients to Building a Successful AdWords Campaign. Video number 5, Google AdWords Mistakes to be Avoided. Video number 6, Google AdWords Audit and Optimization Guide. Video number 7, Improving Quality Score in Google AdWords. Video number 8, AdWords Display Advertising. Video number 9, Turbocharging AdWords for Breakthrough Performance. Video number 10, Content Remarketing Strategies with Google Display Network. Video number 11, AdWords Bidding Strategies Your Competitors Don't Know. Video number 12, Using Google AdWords for Small Businesses. Video number 13, How to Reduce Wasted AdWords Spending in 2017. Video number 14, Google AdWords Features Update for 2017. Video number 15, Tracking Google Ads Analytics. While the prospects of investing money on AdWords might seem like a daunting task, the results that come in are almost instantaneous and transparent. That's why it is worth every penny that you spend on it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 2, Getting Started with Google Ads. There are various ways Google Ads can help you as a business owner, but it takes some basic instruction to get started and ultimately tap into its full potential as an advertising tool. Google AdWords is an online advertising service that allows businesses to have their ads run on Google's search result page. How advertising on Google works. When a consumer searches for a term or phrase, Google will show the consumer relevant ads based on the keywords used in the search. Websites that want their ads to show on the results page bid on keywords that they believe people will use when looking for their type of business. Google uses a combination of 3 primary factors to determine when an ad shows on the result page. Bid. The bid is a price you're willing to pay for a click on your ad. Quality and relevance of the ad. Your ad needs to be relevant to the search being made in order to show on the search result page. Landing page experience. When someone clicks on your ad, the landing page that they are sent to should have similar content as the ad itself. How much does advertising on Google cost? The cost per click of an ad depends on how much you bid on certain keywords. The costs range greatly depending on if you are in a market where a lot of other businesses are willing to pay a high price to rank on a certain keyword. How to create an effective Google ad. Use your keywords in your ad. Use local identifiers. Clearly state who you are and what you offer. Tell the user what makes your business unique. Have a clear call to action. Include a promotion. Benefits of using Google Ad for your business. These are the main reasons you should be using Google AdWords. Number 1, Google AdWords increases leads and customers. Google Analytics is one of the best tools for lead generation. If your campaigns are set up properly, it has the potential to send extremely targeted leads to your website, e-commerce website, opt-in form, or other online property. Number 2, it's a flexible marketing platform. It's suitable for all kinds and sizes of organizations. You can literally turn internet traffic on and off using the system. This platform is also compatible with a wide range of other marketing platforms and software systems. Number 3. Businesses get a high return on investment. Unlike other marketing strategies, you only pay for ads people click on. Once you optimize Google AdWords campaign, you can get a high return on investment, which may not be possible to achieve with other marketing strategies. Number 4. You see fast, transparent results. It's easy to analyze the progress of your AdWords campaign because its dashboard gives you all the information related to each campaign, such as the ads clicked, keywords entered by website visitors, cost of clicks, and much more. Number 5. It taps into huge, high-quality traffic sources. Google is one of the biggest companies in the world. Millions of people search and click Google Ads every day. This means it can send a business a huge amount of traffic every day if they have the budget to pay for this traffic. Using Google AdWords is a great learning experience because of the easy-to-use tracking features. You can even learn from your Google AdWords mistakes by seeing which targeted keywords result in conversion and which do not. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ad Mastery. Video number 3. Create your Google Ads step by step. In this Google AdWords tutorial, you will find all the steps you need to take to create your first Google AdWords campaign so you can start getting visitors and increase sales. Setting up a Google AdWords account. In order to set up your account and begin advertising on Google, all you need is an email address and a website. Follow along with the steps and set up your own account here. Step number 1. Set up your budget. A good starting point is $10 per day, but you can increase or decrease this amount once you have a better idea of what you will have to bid per keyword. Step number 2. Set up your location. This is important for local businesses because you can make sure that your ad only shows when people search for the keyword you are bidding on and are within a specific distance from your business. You can even target a certain radius from your zip code by hitting Advanced Search and choosing Radius Targeting. Step number 3. Choose a network. If you choose Display Network, your ad could show up on other sites such as YouTube and Gmail. We suggest starting with Search Network as this ensures that your ad shows for people searching for your type of business. Step number 4. Choose your keywords. When setting up your AdWords account, Google will suggest keywords for you to use based on your website and will also let you know how popular a keyword is. Next, you need to decide how you want Google to match the search terms to your keyword from these 4 options. Broad match. This is the default match type that your keywords are assigned and will reach the most extensive audience out of the options. Broad match modifier. This option gives you a little more control than the broad match on who sees your ad because you can lock certain keywords into place. Phrase match. With phrase match, search terms need to be in the same order as your keyword to trigger your ad. Exact match. In order for your ad to show, someone will have to match the exact keyword in the same order and with no other words before or after. Step number 5. Set up your bid. You are bidding on keywords against other websites in order for your ad to show on the results page when someone searches for the keyword. Use Google Keyword Planner to find out how much you will need to bid. Number 6. Write your ad. You will need to write 2 headlines and a description. Make sure your ad is concise and straight to the point. A sample of a good ad on Google. Step number 7. Pick or create your landing pages. A landing page should have a single purpose and thus a single focus message, i.e., buy. If you take them to your product page and this page is already optimized for conversions, you'll be set. If not, fix your product page and then use them for your AdWords campaigns. Number 9, launch your campaign. Now, everything is done. You can unpause your campaign and start getting those visits. Either way, let your campaign run until you've got a few thousand impressions and at least 10 clicks per keyword, or at least for some keywords. Less than that is statistically irrelevant. So, you learned how to create a campaign for one of the most important customer acquisition channels for e-commerce. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 4. Ingredients to building a successful AdWords campaign. Creating a new Google AdWords campaign is a thrilling endeavor, a mix of excitement of building something new, the anxiety of its outcome, a fear of failure, and a hope for success. Let's find out important tips to keep in mind before launching an AdWords campaign. Number 1. Put your thinking cap on for keywords research. You can use Google's AdWords keyword suggestion tool to figure out the search volume and competition level of the keywords you have in mind. All you need to do is get into your customer's mindset and type in a phrase using your keywords. Number 2, doing some math to compare your cost with your budget. The maximum cost per click you've set should be close to the estimated CPC that is shown in the keyword tool. However, if your max CPC is way less than the estimated CPC, you'll need to either decrease your profit margin or increase either the profit per customer or your website's conversion rate. Number 3, see what your competitors are doing. Simply put, include competitors' intelligence in your arsenal. Successful AdWords marketers identify the landing pages, keywords, and ads that perform best and those that do not. In other words, they sort and optimize their AdWords campaigns effectively. Number 4, have a strong, unique selling proposition. The best way to create a powerful USP is to pay heed to your customers. Analyze their shopping patterns, see what they like, and find out what they don't like about your industry. Number 5, make an offer they can't refuse. You should offer something so amazing in your AdWords campaign that the potential buyer feels compelled to use your services without even realizing it. This is called an irresistible offer. Number 6, advertise effectively. A successful campaign doesn't simply bring in more traffic. It means more relevant traffic that brings in more sales and less unqualified traffic eating into your advertising budget. Number 7, create compelling landing pages. Every ad should have a congruent landing page. If you're offering deals on shoes, land your potential customers on a web page that shows shoes, not on your home page. Number 8, track your conversions. Tracking your conversions will not only help you manage your ads and keywords properly, you'll also be able to make necessary changes to optimize your campaigns accordingly. Number 9, customize your AdWords settings before you get started. What would you prefer, a one-size-fits-all hat or a hat that actually fits your head? The same goes for AdWords as well. You can't run everything on default mode and expect brilliant results. You need to set up the settings in your AdWords. Number 10, optimize your campaigns. To make sure your campaigns are proving to be beneficial, you should monitor 3 important factors: keyword bids, click-through rate, CTR, landing page conversion rate. With these 10 tips in mind, you'll be able to boost the productivity and efficiency of your AdWords campaigns. Remember, a good campaign is one that is built around all 10 of these powerful ingredients. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 5. Google AdWords mistakes to be avoided. AdWords itself is huge, and every misstep often means wasted ad dollars and lower ROI. That's why we've tracked down the 10 biggest AdWords mistakes beginners make to help you get started. Mistake number 1, focusing on the wrong keywords. When building out a campaign, you should first start off with much targeted keywords. This really is important if you have a limited budget, as the broad keywords can eat up your budget fast and provide little to no conversions. Mistake number 2, just sitting on accounts. Usually the biggest mistake is that people not doing work and just sitting on accounts. Less than 1% of accounts get worked on even once per week. Adopt a workflow wherein you can quickly figure out what needs to be tweaked every week. Mistake number 3, setting it and forgetting it. Running ads is a constant game of optimization. There's always new opportunities to pursue for growth, so don't let it just sit there. Mistake number 4, not having a dedicated landing page. One of the biggest mistakes that AdWords beginners make is driving paid traffic to their homepage. Each of your campaigns need to have a specific campaign objective in mind before you set it up. Mistake number 5, loosely bunched keywords. Most businesses just start out with AdWords, create one campaign and one ad group with lots of loosely related keywords. This type of structure does not allow for ads that are specific enough to your keywords, resulting in low-quality scores. Mistake number 6, not bidding on your brand. Not bidding on your brand keywords is the easiest way to lose high-value return customers to another business. Bidding on your brand keywords is also one of the only times you'll be able to achieve a quality score of 9 or 10. Which can help raise the overall ad score on your AdWords account. Mistake number 7, not paying attention to your landing page experience. Paid search won't fix a bad landing page or a high-friction shopping cart experience. Beginning from a base of landing page best practices goes a long way to help optimize your landing page experience. Mistake number 8, lack of proper tracking and attribution. Folks need to get tracking set up properly everywhere, including AdWords, Bing, Google Analytics, and any other platform before paying for a single click. Mistake number 9, tackling too many keywords at once. The most critical mistake people make is tackling too many keywords at once. You will be a lot more successful when you target a few high-intent keywords and get those keywords to 100% impression share. Mistake number 10, not having clear goals set. If you do not know exactly what you want, then no decision in AdWords can be correct or incorrect. You first need to determine exactly what you want your advertising to accomplish before doing anything else within the PPC account. There's no secret to being successful with AdWords, but there are a number of tips and tricks that can help you optimize your campaign to maximize your chances of success. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 6, Google AdWords Audit and Optimization Guide. By conducting a Google AdWords account audit, you'll ensure your PPC campaign are reaching their full potential. Using this Google AdWords guide, you'll discover and eliminate mistakes that might be reducing your campaign performance. Google AdWords Guide and Optimization Checklist. Conducting a PPC account audit isn't a child's play, but by following through this PPC audit checklist, you'll get a clear overview of your account performance. Ad copy analysis, keyword analysis, AdWords account management review, quality control, visibility. Stage 1, ad copy analysis. Number 1, check the number of ad variations per ad group. To begin the audit, see how many ad variations your average ad group includes. The easiest way to do this is to export all your account ads using AdWords Editor and using a pivot table in Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets to count the number of variations. The best practice is to test 3 to 4 ad variations at a time. If your ad group includes over 4 ad variations, reduce the number by eliminating the least successful alteration. Number 2. Are you using dynamic keyword insertion, DKI? If you're unsure whether to use dynamic keywords, the best answer is no. Nothing beats effective keyword research, but you can use DKI if you're faced with a vast range of keywords, long tail, for which manual research isn't practical. Number 3. Check for ad spelling and grammar errors. You should go on an extra mile and check for misspelled words and grammar errors in your ad copy. Number 4. Check which ad extensions are used. By using the ad extensions, you can take up more real estate on the search engine result page, SERP, and communicate more value proposals to customers. Stage 2. Keyword analysis. Number 5. Check your keyword match types. When auditing your PPC account, compare whether your resource allocation matches with the results from each type of keyword matching. Assign the largest share of your PPC budget to the matching type with the lowest cost per action, CPA, and the highest conversion rate. Number 6. Check how many keywords per ad group. Check for the number of keywords and match types used. Do not use more than 20 keywords in one ad group. Number 7. Analyze your AdWords quality score. The higher QS you have, the more auctions you'll be able to participate in, and the less you'll have to pay for website visits. Check your quality score by looking within your AdWords keyword tab. Stage 3. Account management review. Number 8. Check frequency of bid changes. By regularly auditing your ad campaigns, you'll be able to rapidly adjust to the changes. Number 9. Review pending keyword opportunities. To discover new keyword opportunities and take advantage of your findings, check your search query report, SQR, in Google AdWords. Number 10. Check your audience targeting. During your PPC account audit, consider the new possibilities of retargeting your audiences based on their previous preferences and actions. Returning customers are typically more likely to convert. Stage 4. Quality control. Number 11. Check for landing page errors. In addition to engaging ad copy and relevant keyword targeting, you also need to set up campaign landing pages. While auditing your PPC account, take the time to review your landing page details. Number 12. Review remarketing campaigns. First, check your remarketing campaign's profitability, cost per click, and conversion rate. Second, look for new audience segments that you could retarget with a specific value offer. Number 13. Check your campaign and ad rotation settings. Campaign settings, including the basic rules on how and whom your ads are shown. Number 14. Keywords with 0 impressions. To keep your ad group streamlined, find all the keywords bringing no traffic over extended periods and remove them from your targeted keyword list. Stage 5. Visibility audit. Number 15. Check impression share. Are your ads shown every time someone searches for a particular keyword, or is your impression share lower than 100%? You can increase your impression share by improving the overall quality and relevance of your ad campaigns, as well as increasing budget and bids for higher positions. Number 16. Review your AdWords competitors. It's an incremental part of a PPC account audit to understand how your impression share compares to those of your competitors. To get more insight into this topic, use the Auction Insight report on Google AdWords. Now that we've covered the basics, it's time for you to conduct your very first comprehensive PPC audit account. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 7. Improving quality scores in Google AdWords. The AdWords quality score is made up of a variety of layers and have a major impact on the success of your ads. But what exactly is it? How is it calculated? And why the heck does it even matter? Let's check it out. So, what exactly is AdWords Quality Score? Quality score is a number determined by Google that rates the overall quality and relevance of your AdWords ads and keywords. The position of your ads on the search result page and the amount of your cost per click are based on this number. How to improve quality score? A lower quality score means a lower ad rank. And when this warning appears, Google is basically saying that it's prioritizing other ads over yours because yours is not relevant to searches. So, are you ready to start improving your AdWords quality score? Let's get started. Step number 1. Super small ad groups. Ideally, you should have only one keyword per ad group. Another important aspect of using single keyword ad groups is that you can use a landing page specifically customized for the keyword in your ad group. This results in a much more relevant and targeted experience for users. Step number 2. Negative keywords. They are critical to eliminating irrelevant searches from your campaign, as well as to ensure that a given keyword is matched to only one ad group in your campaign. At the campaign level, you would want to add keywords that you don't ever want any traffic for. Step number 3. Expand text ads. To take your ads to the next level, you should use Google's new expanded text ad format, which allows you to have ads that are 50% longer than before. Not only will your ads now be more relevant than before, but they will also have increased CTRs. Step number 4. Stop using dynamic keyword insertion. A reason to avoid dynamic keyword insertion is that a keyword awkwardly stuffed into a headline doesn't do nearly as much good as a well-written, emotive headline. So forget about dynamic keyword insertion. Get back to your copywriting roots and come up with something that stirs things up. Step number 5. Ad extensions. Ad extensions are an important part of quality score calculation. They add extra elements of information about your business that help searchers find what they're looking for fast, without rooting around your site to find answers. This added layer of convenience increases your click-through rates. Step number 6. Landing page content. Make sure you use your keywords in the title, meta description, and meta keyword portion of your landing page. Also, include keywords within your content, paying particular attention to your headlines and subheadings. Step 7. Landing page user experience. Your landing page should be responsive and easily browsable from both desktop and mobile devices. Even more importantly, you need to have fast load times. Step number 8. Branded keywords. If both your PPC and organic results show up for your branded keyword, your combined CTR will be higher than it would be if only the organic results were displayed. Now that you're armed with an actionable blueprint to go on and start implementing these strategies, and if you follow through on all of the steps we've listed, you will boost your campaign performance to levels you've never seen before. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 8. AdWords Display Advertising. The Google Display Network accounts for 20% of all AdWords traffic and reaches 92% of all Internet users in the U.S. So it's important that advertisers understand exactly how to utilize the power of display advertising to promote their business to relevant audiences across the web. Why use AdWords display advertising? Google estimates that their display network provides coverage to 90% of all Internet users, which is one rather large reason why you should be using it. It's the ability to target users in a variety of ways that makes the Google Display Network such a potentially lucrative platform for advertisers. Different types of display adverts. The Google Display Network lets you advertise in a variety of formats and sizes with text ads, static and animated image ads, rich media, and video ads. Display advert sizes. There are more than 20 different ad block sizes within the GDN. Each site that signs up to carry Google Ads will choose the ad block that fits their website layout best. So if you want your ads to be able to show on a variety of websites, irrelevant of ad block size, then it is best practice to create display ads in a variety of sizes. Targeting on the Google Display Network. You can target audiences on the display network to narrow your reach to people more likely to be interested in your products or services. This can be achieved via placement targeting. Placement targeting refers to the option of choosing which website you want to appear on, thus giving you the most control over where you're going to appear on the GDN. This is effective for targeting a specific demographic and provides advertisers with an opportunity to look for websites geared towards special interests that closely match their target audience. Contextual targeting. This is the most common targeting type since it utilizes the keywords related to the products and services you offer. You will firstly need to create a keyword list, and Google will do their best to display your ads on sites related to the keywords you provided. Topic targeting. Topic targeting allows you to choose from an existing list of page topics, meaning that your ads will only display on pages about that topic. Interest targeting. Interest targeting lets advertisers target the users, not the page content. This means that the user might be looking at anything when your ad appears, provided they're on a site within the GDN. Remarketing. Remarketing allows you to deposit a cookie on the computers of the visitors to pages on your website. Google will then display ads specifically to those people whenever they visit sites on the Google Display Network. Combining different targeting methods. If an advertiser applies more than one targeting method to an ad group, their ads will only display to people who match both targeting criteria. Combining one or more different targeting methods will reduce the potential impressions of your ads, but will leave you with extremely well-targeted ad groups. Optimizing your display campaigns. When optimizing display campaigns, regularly review the automatic placement report and add strong performance placement to manage placement campaigns. Also add any irrelevant or poor performing sites as negative placements in your automatic placement campaign. Which sectors should consider display marketing? Display advertising can be used to boost paid performance for most businesses. Indeed, in some industries, the search network can be so competitive that the display network presents the best opportunity for small businesses to gain paid online visibility. However, with all the targeting options available today, the display network is a great option for advertisers who have been priced out of advertising on the search network. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 9. Turbocharge AdWords for breakthrough performance. So now that you understand that AdWords is more complicated than it looks, let's talk about some advanced ways to improve your results. Here's a quick breakdown of some advanced tactics you can use to get better results. Number 1. Take advantage of call-out extensions. Call-outs are relatively new extensions that Google added to allow advertisers to write short 25-character blurbs to ads that call out important features or offers. The great thing about call-outs is that they allow you to draw attention to important product features and offers while also giving you more room to extend your ad copy. Number 2. Increase continuity between keywords, ads, and landing pages. To carry this out, you need to make sure that keywords are broken into multiple ad groups. In addition, you need to write ad copy that matches the keyword being searched. Number 3. Erase 100% impression share for branded term. Now, let's log into AdWords and make sure we're also bidding on our brand terms, because if we don't, our competition will. If you don't bid on your brand terms, your AdWords competitors will, and that means less money for you and more money for them. Number 4. build out your negative keyword list. The value of negative keywords is that they allow you to be more specific about which terms you show up for, and also make sure you don't show up for terms that are completely unrelated to what you offer for sale. Number 5. Leverage site link extension. Site links are another AdWords extension a lot of people miss. With site links, you get to add links to your website. It's a great way to take up more search engine result page, surf, real estate, while also sharing valuable links searchers might find useful. Number 6. Adjust geo-targeting bids based on conversion rates. Sometimes you just need to adjust country-level bids, but other times you want to adjust at the city or zip code level. It all depends on the type of campaign you're working on and how much time you or your PPC manager has to tweak the campaign. Number 7. Develop a retargeting strategy. Last but not least, you want to make sure and develop a retargeting strategy for your AdWords campaign. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it works really well. AdWords is quite a beast. You first have to understand the basics before you can move on to some of the more advanced techniques. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 10. Content Remarketing Strategies with Google Display Network. Recapturing audience attention to turn lookers into leads is an effective marketing tactic. And if you're not doing it, you're leaving money on the table. Let's start with the basics. What is content remarketing? At its core, remarketing is the process of tagging your site visitors and targeting them with content after they leave your site, in an effort to re-engage them and bring them back to your site. Getting started with remarketing. Using the GDN for remarketing gives you a great deal of reach. Generally, you can find your target site visitors on the network many times per day, several days per week, and across many different sites. Audience definition strategy. To define an audience, create a new marketing list in Google AdWords. Google will take care of setting all the cookies. All you need to do is specify which website visitors to include or exclude from your audience. Define audience categories. Another creative remarketing strategy for content marketers is to define audience categories in Google AdWords based on the different post categories in your blog. If you already have a ton of blog content that's classified by topic, leverage those existing classifications in your remarketing audience definition strategy. Audience membership duration. In remarketing, the audience membership duration is the number of days that you follow a user around your ads. You can test and tweak this number to see what's right for your audience. About ad fatigue. The click-through rate for remarketing ads is much higher to begin with, and it stays higher even as ad fatigue begins to set in. What this means is a user is still far more likely to engage with a remarketing ad even after having seen it 6 times before than they are with a brand new generic display ad. About ad fatigue. Try setting your audience membership duration to an amount equal to 3 times your average sales cycle length. If it typically takes an average of 1 week to go from first touch to sale, set the audience membership duration to 3 weeks. Creating killer content remarketing ads. There are 14 different display ad formats on the Google Display Network, shown below. Creating killer content remarketing ads. Diversifying your ad format maximizes your chances of ad placement in better positions. The key here is to create ads that resonate with users on an emotional level. Stay away from boring, plain informational ads that look the same as every other ad out there. Winning tactics for improving your remarketing CTRs. Send people to your high-value offers. Do a conversion path analysis. Send people to your best content. Analyze social shares on your blog content. Creative and effective remarketing bid strategies. In AdWords, you can overlay user demographic information on top of your remarketing audiences to find the needles in the haystack. Remarketing amplifies great content. Use content remarketing to make your content stickier and increase conversions with highly targeted audience. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 11. AdWords bidding strategies your competitors don't know. Whether you want to do things manually or automate, the AdWords bidding strategies we're about to uncover can help you get closer and closer to your goal. The AdWords auction. The AdWords auction happens extremely fast and extremely often. It takes three major things into account when it decides how your ad should rank: your max cost per click, bid for the keyword, your quality score for that keyword, your ad extensions, and their relevance to ad and keyword. The different AdWords bidding strategies. Always keep tabs on fluctuations, and if you improve your conversion rates through landing page testing, and then understand that your bidding goals can quickly improve and change. Here's a look at the different AdWords bidding strategies available today. Number 1. Manual cost per click, CPC. Manual cost per click allows you to set bids at either the ad group or keyword level. This is usually always the best bidding strategy for brand new advertisers who want to make sure that nothing is overspending and that the control is tight. Number 2. Automatic cost per click, CPC. Automatic cost per click gives Google control to adjust your bid up or down to help give you the most clicks within your daily budget for the specific campaign. This is usually a decent bidding strategy to use if you find yourself having to drastically reduce budget for one reason or another, where you don't want to lose impression shares too fast. Number 3. Enhanced cost per click, CPC. Enhanced CPC. ECPC gives Google the freedom to increase or decrease your bids by 30%. Google tells us that they use historic conversion data and their algorithm to predict which searches are more likely to lead to conversion and which aren't. Number 4. CPA bidding, Conversion Optimizer. Also known as Conversion Optimizer, CPA bidding allows Google to adjust bids to average a certain cost per conversion goal that you've set. Number 5. CPM bidding, Cost per thousand impression. Only available for display network campaigns like remarketing. CPM bidding allows you to set target bids that accumulate after 1,000 impressions. CPM bidding doesn't charge you for clicks, but will charge you for impressions of your ads, even if they're shown below the fold, where a user never sees them. Flexible bidding strategies. Your flexible bidding strategies are located within your AdWords share library. Once you get there, you'll find the option to choose from 6 different flexible bid strategies. Number 5. Enhanced CPC. Something we already covered earlier with the option to raise or lower bids by 30%. Number 6. Target search page location. If you found that your ads perform really well above organic search results or maybe on the sidebar, then this bid strategy will be fun for you to test out. Number 7. Target CPA. With Target CPA bidding, you can include as many as a few campaigns as you want to share the same CPA goal. Number 8. Target outranking shares. Are you basing all your performance goals on how much you can outrank a certain competitor? Strokes the ego, but can be dangerous. Then this bidding strategy could help you out quite a bit. Number 9. Maximize clicks. This automated bid strategy is just like the automated CPC bidding. Be aware that this could lead to a lower quality of clicks, which could lead to a lower quality conversion. Number 10. Target return on ad spending. Return on ad spending, ROAS, is a percentage you can set so that your conversion value, something you set at conversion tracking stage, or Google Analytics e-commerce revenue values are taken into account. Number 11. Bid modifiers. Within AdWords, you can run reports based off these metrics and see where it might make sense to increase bids or decrease bids, depending on the performance. To see device performance, you can segment your campaigns or ad groups and see the individual device performance. Number 12. Bidding scripts. AdWords scripts allows you to automate your AdWords activity on a time interval and different metric basis that you set. Using scripts allows for greater customization beyond regular AdWords rules, as you can get really creative with what you want to control, like changing your bid based on weather patterns. The different AdWords bidding tactics. While strategies are important, it's also important to have a few bidding tactics up your sleeve. Number 1. Bid bumping. Bid bumping is a tactic that allows your keywords to maintain a high average position even after you lowered your bids. It works by temporarily paying a higher CPC and getting a higher click-through rate. Number 2. RLSA competitor bidding. RLSA competitor bidding allows you to purposely bid more aggressive for searches for visitors who have already been on your site or landing page. Number 3. Bidding on branded keywords. In addition to sending branded visitors to a dedicated landing page compared to a static homepage, branded keywords can lead to an increase in overall account health and performance improvements for other keywords. Keep in mind that while bidding is important, it's far from the most effective type of SEM management out there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 12. Using Google AdWords for small businesses. It's quite easy to start an AdWords account. However, there are a few things to keep in mind before diving in. Number 1. Set a proper budget. When it comes to using Google AdWords, the process is highly adjustable and flexible, allowing you to make budget decisions that best fit your business requirements. By setting up a proper budget, you can create a successful advertising campaign without jeopardizing other business functions. Number 2. Find the right keywords. Strong keywords that are relevant to your business could generate clicks, increase conversion rates, and improve ROI. Adjust your budget accordingly by investing more on high-performing keywords and less on low-performing keywords. Number 3. Attract more customers. In addition to using properly selected keywords, make your advertisements clean and attractive so as to draw in potential customers. Number 4. Landing pages also bear significance. Landing pages are an essential and imperative component of online marketing. All your efforts of creating a profitable AdWords campaign will go in vain if you do not have a high-quality, relevant landing page. Number 5. Search and display networks. Initially, advertise through search networks, as most of the direct conversions are gained there. If you're interested in building brand awareness for your business, display networks are more suitable. After considering both options, choose based off your desired end goal. Number 6. Operate the search term reports. Search term reports let you know the intent and the language of the user through which you can target more relevant keywords. They even generate ideas for new keywords and exclude the irrelevant keywords. Number 7. Track your results. The data recorded by conversion tracking gives you insight into the performing and non-performing metrics, allowing you to optimize for better performance. Regardless of size, AdWords can help every business. You just have to properly maintain and optimize your campaign to garner the best results. Give it a try to see if you can grow the size and scope of your business with targeted campaigns. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 13. How to reduce wasted AdWords spending in 2017. Here are the top 6 ways to filter out unwanted clicks and reduce your wasted spend in AdWords. Number 1. Negative keywords. Negative keywords are the classic way to filter out unwanted, irrelevant clicks on your AdWords ads. Use a negative keyword tool to get ideas before they cost you money. Number 2. Modified broad match. Another way to filter out unwanted impressions and clicks is to swap out broad match, the default keyword match type on Google for modified broad match. Number 3. Narrower context targeting. Another way to make sure your clicks are relevant is to focus on user context. That is, only showing your ads to people in the right place at the right time. Number 4. Mobile optimization. If you're bidding on mobile searches, you can reduce wasted spending by making sure you have enabled mobile optimized ads. Number 5. Smarter bid management. You can also make better use of your spending by adjusting your bid management strategies. You might also want to watch out for AdWords automated bid management feature. Most likely, the automated bid won't make the optimal use of your spending. Number 6. Turn conversion tracking on. If you're not tracking conversion in AdWords, you really have no idea how much money you're wasting. Measure what's working and what isn't. Then funnel your marketing spending toward the keywords and campaigns that deliver ROI. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 14. Google AdWords features updates for 2017. Recent changes to AdWords have led the digital marketing community to declare the beginning of the end for keyword-centric advertising. Let's dig into the most interesting features and changes. Number 1. AdWords has a new UI. The new AdWords UI is sleek. It's sexy. It's everything the clunky old UI, with its overlapping shades of gray and unfindable submenus, is not. Number 2. Live events targeting comes to YouTube and Gmail ads. Now AdWords will allow you to use live events as targeting option in both your YouTube and your Gmail ads. Big, bold, targeted creative. Number 3. In-market audiences come to search. Through the synthesis of search query data and activity analysis, Google is now able to identify these hyper-valuable subsets in your target demo on the search network. Number 4. Location extensions for YouTube ads. Google has introduced location extensions where a prospect sees your video, notices the new location extensions beneath it, then heads to your brick-and-mortar joint to buy. Welcome to the new PPC reality. Number 5. Google Surveys 360. Survey 360 allows users to create a survey, find a specific audience sample across the web, generate results quickly. Number 6. AMP ads and landing pages for search and display. In addition to sending search traffic to AMP pages, as you can already do organically, Google has also unveiled display ads for AMP pages. Number 7. Google Optimized. The landing page solution we've been waiting for? Google Optimized will now integrate with AdWords, giving advertisers more agility with the often clunky, belabored world of landing page testing. Number 8. Hello, Google Attribution. Google Attribution will allow you to view the true impact of your digital marketing efforts from 10,000 feet for free. Attribution modeling is a pain, unless you're some kind of data scientist or something. This will make it easier. Number 9. New landing page report. Google has baked a nuanced upgrade version of the page speed tool right into the new AdWords UI. Number 10. Google Assist makes buying easy. By uploading local inventory, a searcher can be alerted to the exact number of X product in stock at your shop in real time. Number 12. Price extensions. While Google rolled out price extensions last July, and swipeable price extensions for mobile devices in November, they just recently announced that price extensions will now be available to show on all devices. Number 13, campaign level audience targeting. The new campaign level audience targeting not only makes it a lot easier to set up the initial RLSA bids, but it also makes measuring and optimizing performance that much more streamlined. Whether you're hoping to schedule more appointments or sell more inventory, these new AdWords features can help. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Google Ads Mastery. Video number 15. Tracking Google Ads Analytics. Google Analytics, with the help of Intelligence Alert, can help you identify the positive and negative changes in your campaigns. Let's dig into the conversion tracking. How to set up AdWords conversion tracking and analyze your performance. Conversion tracking in AdWords is one of the most important features in order to understand how and if your ad spending is working, i.e., getting a positive ROI. You can track forms filled out, sales, and even more advanced metrics like 3+ page views and phone calls. Tracking form leads. You should have a thank you page for a better user experience anyway. They are already interested in what you have to offer, so this is a great chance to answer questions up and down, sell, ask for social media follows, give them more relevant information, etc. So how do you track form submissions? There are two ways, and each has their own pros and cons. AdWords conversion tracking. Analytics goals imported into AdWords. Number 1. AdWords conversion tracking. AdWords conversion tracking is built in. When you track conversions this way, they are reported to the interface quickly, usually within a few minutes. Number 2. Analytics goals imported into AdWords. They have expanded the AdWords Analytics link to be much easier to set up. Step number 1. Create goals in Analytics. Step number 2. Import goals into AdWords. You can also create goals based on user engagement. Things like visiting multiple pages in a visit, download PDFs, watching videos. You can also create goals based on user engagement. Things like visiting multiple pages in a visit, downloading PDFs, watching videos, call tracking in AdWords. There are a few different ways to track phone calls through AdWords. Someone might click your call extension on a mobile device. This is commonly referred to as a click to call. Number 1. Click to call. Click to call is probably the easiest way to set up and track within AdWords. There are actually 3 ways to enable this feature: call extensions, call-only campaigns, location extensions. Number 2. Call from website. Like a lot of other sections, there are 2 main ways to track calls from your website: Google's built-in solution, third-party call tracking software. Number 3. Tracking sales in AdWords. Tracking sales is similar to form conversion tracking, but in order to record the dollar amount of your sale, you will need to pass that value from the sales shopping cart page to confirmation thank you page. Number 4. Other benefits. Like you can use page visits to check if users are finding it difficult to locate the things that your ads promise. You can also check % new visit and first click conversions to see if the ads are bringing in new visitors and which initial keywords are responsible for conversions. As an advertiser, you have an access to all the data available. With this, you can easily make informed decisions on your optimization of AdWords campaign. Thank you for watching our Google Ads Mastery video training.
Hello friends, I am going to show you how to create display ads in AdWords account. So to first start with this, we have to first log into AdWords account. So I hope you can see my screen. So I am onto the AdWords account of mine. I am already logged in. So what do you have to do to create your display campaign? First you have to click to the plus campaign tab, then click to the third option, display network only, and I click to this one. So now this page will open. So what I have to do first, it's showing me all feature A, display network only I choose. Then the campaign name I am giving is the same name I am giving, display network ads. So then what we have to do next, you have to choose a location where you have to target your ads. So let's say I'm assuming that I have to target my ads to whole India, so I'm targeting India. Next step is to select the bid strategy of yours, whatever site you are promoting. So in bids, a few things I would like to tell you. You will see some of the options here. In display, two major options we get in bidding. First option is CPC. CPC is like same which you use for the search network, that for the clicks on your ad Google will charge, for impression no charges. So the CPC function will work like the same, it works in search network. And for the CPM, CPM means cost per 1000 impression, cost per 1000 impression. It means that only for the impression Google will charge, for clicks on your ad Google will not charge. And 1 CPM, Google assumes that you have to bid for the 1 CPM. 1 CPM is equals to 1000 impression. So you have to bid for 1000 impression, like whatever bid you are bidding, 50 rupees, 60 rupees or 100 rupees, and accordingly Google will display your ad. So CPM, in CPM Google will charge for impression, no matter user is clicking on your ad or not, only for the impression Google will charge. Right, so you can choose it accordingly. And what Google actually recommend as per their notes is that CPC model used for if you are looking for the direct response. So if you are looking for the direct response, use CPC pricing model. If you are looking for the brand response, if you want your reach to be at extended level, then I would request you to use CPM, because as per notes Google says that you will get maximum reach if you will use CPM bidding. So the impression you will get frequently on daily basis. And CPC for the direct response if client is asking for the conversions also according to the cost, because you have to maintain cost as well, conversion cost. So use CPC. So this I shared with you because if you are going or preparing yourself for an interview, so they ask you these questions like which price model you will choose according to our requirement. So you can accordingly answer the question, right? So here what I'm doing, this is the option, focus on click, use maximum CPC bids. It's for the CPC. I will manually set my bids for click. So whatever, if you will choose this, if you will click to this radio button, so like CPC pricing model will work, and you will see a tab here. It's by default, whenever you will create a campaign, you will see this checkbox is by default ticked by Google. This means it's enable enhance CPC. This means that if you are setting up any bid of yours, let's say I'm setting per click cost 10 rupees. 10 rupees I have set it up. So what, by enabling this function, what Google will do, Google have a right to increase your bids up to 30% on performing keywords. Performing, I mean to say those keywords in which you are getting conversion. For that, conversion tracking code is must. You can see it is asking for the conversion data, which you will generate once you have a conversion tracking code enabled in your campaign. So eCPC function is, Google will increase your bids without your permission up to 30% on performing keywords, and can reduce bids up to 100% on non-performing keywords. So this function means that Google will adjust more budget on your performing keywords and reduce your budget on non-performing keywords. So by doing this, he will adjust your bidding and try to generate more conversion as you choose this option. So this is all about enhanced CPC. So like many of the interviewers, they ask what is this eCPC? So it means enhanced CPC. So you can accordingly answer. And this is the option for impression. If I'll choose this option, it is giving me an option, use maximum CPM bids. That means for the impression, if I want to opt pricing. And again in CPM, it will give you this option, enable viewable CPM. This means with active view reporting. This viewable CPM means that if any user will see your ad, then only Google will charge you for the impression. Let's say I'll give you one condition. I'm assuming one figure that on way to SMS website my ad is running. what is happening, my ad banner is at the footer of the page, but the visitors who will come on the first fold at the time of when you open that website, he not go to the footer part, so he is directly closing or going out from the header part only, so he not actually seeing my ads in footer. So what Google will do for that impression, Google will not charge. So like this viewable CPM will actually work. So if in case any user have seen your ad by scrolling page up and down, then only Google will charge if in case that ad of yours is visible to that user on that particular website. So this viewable CPM is very important. If you are preparing yourself for an interview, you can add an ad as in good point that for CPM I will use viewable CPM. That means only for a impression which user will watch, so then only Google will charge for an impression, else not. So this is a very important feature Google have recently added up, so you can use it. So what I'll do, I'll use CPM option. Let's say I'll use CPM option, and for impression I'm charging, and this is for the viewable CPM. It is asking me for the budget. Let's say my per day budget is 500 rupees, and then the delivery method accordingly you can set standard or accelerated, so whatever requirement is. One more very important option if you're using CPM bids, the important option is here. In advanced setting you will get a one option, frequency capping. It's a very important like tab or a function you can say, and interviewers 100% ask on to the frequency capping, and plus you will get a question in certification also for frequency capping. Frequency capping works if you are running your advertisement on Google partner website, and to limit your ads to a user, then we use frequency capping. Let's say on way to SMS my ads is running, and one user is coming every time on that website. Let's say he is coming, he is opening that website 100 times. So for 100 times Google will not charge me, and what I'll do, I'll put it up here a value 10. So only to a single user on one website or on partner websites, it will show 10 times my ad. So if 11 times somebody is coming to any website, and if he will open that website, Google will not show my ads to him, because I have set it up a capping, a blockage I have set it up 10. That means after 10 times it will not show my ads to a user on any partner website. If my ad you are running, if I'm running my ads on Gmail at the header part, so in a day if I'm logging every day, let's say 15 times, 20 times, as I've set it at 10 impression blockage, that means once any user will come 11 times onto the same PC from same IP on that website, so 11 times Google will not display my ads to that user. So it's a very important function, frequency capping. Accordingly you can set how many times to a single user you want to show your ads. So like this way you can set it up, and then click to save and continue. So I click to the save and continue. Then it will ask you for the bid, viewable CPM bid for 1000 impression. Let's say I'm charging 100 rupees. I have set it up my bid 100 rupees. These are the three targeting options you will get: display keyword, interest and remarketing, use a different targeting method. So display keyword is nothing but in this you have to add your business keywords and add it from here, and on the Google partner website, those sites who are relevant to your keywords, Google automatically shows your advertisement on those websites. And interest and remarketing is you have to choose an interest category, like whatever interest category you are choosing. Let's say I'm choosing travel is my business product, and travel I clicked and then I search. So these are the options I will get like these. So I have chosen up these interest category, and what will happen, relevant sites of these categories, whosoever relevant sites on which like I want to show my ads, Google will automatically show my ads on relevant Google partner websites relevant to these interest targeting which I have set it up. So like this you can set it up your targeting. And what I'll do, I'll choose display keyword first. I'm adding some of the keyword. Done. Then click to save and continue. Then create a normal ad. So this is the ad I'm designing. It's done. Then I'm entering a domain of one of my client. Done. Destination URL is also the same. Done. Then click to save ads. That's simple. Then after this I will show you how to create image ads. Click to the plus add option. Then option is coming image ad. Enter your website URL here. Then create an ad, or if you have any image which you want to upload, so you can upload from here. So I'll click to create an ad. It's a simple way to create an ad. Without the help of designer, you can create ads and Google automatically picked images from your website. So let's see how it's showing me. So these are the templates you can see. So some of the nice templates I got. Choose accordingly one template. So let's say this one is good. So what I'll do, if I want to edit the text which it's showing me, displaying me onto the image, what you can do, you can click to update ideas, and this is the description and the text which is coming. Call toll free now. Refresh. So you will see on everywhere it will change. Call toll free now, call toll free now. You can see like this. So let's say I'm finding this one is good. So before this, check all the variation in all the sizes, like how your ads is coming. It automatically breaks into all the dimensions, into all the sizes. So this template I am choosing now. So click to select. I have already checked all the variations. So now what you have to do, click to save. So you can see all the ads. Next step here. So this is the ad which I saved, and Google automatically show this ad into all the different extensions, and after some time your ads will go approved. Let's say in 2 or 3 hours by max your ads will go approved, and then it will go live on Google. So like the same way you can create your display campaign or ads. So this is what I would like to share with you in this video. Thanks for your time.
Everywhere you go, people are using smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices to get the information they need. With so much competing for their attention, it's important that your ads are designed for the right device and the right format for the customers you want. With AdWords, you can develop multiple types of ads to reach customers through smartphone and tablet search results, on Google Play, within mobile apps, or on mobile web browsers. When you create your ad, think about where your customers are most likely to view it and choose the type of ad that best suits their needs. Text ads that use extensions for your locations and hours or phone number can help you engage people who are already on the go and just need to know how to get to your store. The image ads you upload in AdWords are able to serve naturally and automatically on desktop, mobile websites, and even in apps. An app promotion ad is the easiest and most effective way to drive app downloads. You can use specialized app install campaigns to customize how and when your ad will appear. You can also set up call-only ads if you just want to drive calls to your business from smartphones. People seeing your ad on a mobile device are more likely to want to call you or know how to find your business location. Call extensions and location extensions let you include a call button and your location with your ad, so customers can reach you quickly and easily. If you have a mobile version of your website, consider creating ads designed just for people using mobile devices using the URL for the mobile version of your site. That way, when they click your ad, they will go to the best version of your site for their device. You can even offer specials suited to a mobile audience, such as timely coupons that reward people for acting fast. Jim designs games for mobile devices. He creates mobile app campaigns to promote downloads of his gaming app, but also to encourage people to upgrade his app once they open them. First, he creates a mobile app install campaign to target new customers. Then, he creates a mobile app engagement campaign to reach people who've already downloaded his app. These ads include a link to open the already installed app. Now his ads will only show to the customers who are most likely to want them. Using these methods, his downloads increased and his gaming app soared to the top of the chart.
Once you're signed in to AdWords, click the gear icon, then choose Linked Accounts. Under Google Analytics, click View Details. You'll see a list of Google Analytics properties to which you have access. Click Set Up Link for the property you want to link to your AdWords account. Now you'll see one of two screens. If the property you choose has one view, you'll see the name of that view. Under it, choose whether or not to import site engagement metrics into AdWords. If the property has multiple views, you'll see a list of the views of this property that you can link. There are two settings, Link and Import Site Metrics. The Link setting lets you turn on linking for as many views as you'd like. This will make AdWords click and cost data available in Analytics, and Analytics goals and transactions available in AdWords. The Import Site Metrics setting lets you turn on one view from which to import site engagement metrics. Then click Save. Congratulations, your accounts are now linked. To import Google Analytics goals and transactions as conversions, or to create remarketing lists, just follow the on-screen prompts. You can also see Google Analytics data in your AdWords reports by adding columns.